Hey, it's Modesta here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a change of pace for my channel. It's a video I wanted to do for a while. It's basically what's in my phone. I'll be showing you my favorite apps and also give you 4 tips to maximize your phone. Now I'm going to start with the first tip, which is always keep a nice wallpaper. And the reason why I say keep a nice wallpaper is because basically when you open up your phone, you want to feel inspired, you want to feel good, you want to be reminded of something, whatever. Always use your background wallpaper for that. Sometimes I put reminders, like something that I need to do every single day. I'll make a background with text, and of course I pick colors that I like, but I'll put a background with text and it'll be pointers or something that I want to remember every single day. So the next thing, and also the next tip, is that I categorize my phone with folders. It makes it very easy to use your phone, but also the most important thing for me is that it saves me time. So instead of having just a bunch of apps all over your phone, compile them into different folders with different categories, and it makes life a lot easier that way. Also, the third tip is going to be find an app for everything. If there's any problem that you have in your day-to-day functioning, I promise you there's probably an app for it. So just Google it or just search through your Play Store. Now this is a video about Android phones because I have an Android. I thought about switching to iPhone, but I don't know, something about iPhone. I never want to be team iPhone. I love my Android and I'm used to it, so I'm not sure that I'm ready for the switch. But anyway, so these are Android apps. And then the next tip is going to be basically delete. If you have an app that you haven't used in, I'd say, about 3 months, then it's safe to go ahead and delete the app. And then when you find another app that you may want to use, when you go to download it, of course you have no space, and then that may not be a good time for you to start deleting things. You know, sometimes we don't have time for stuff like that, so we just forget all about the app. So I'd say, you know, look over your apps every now and then and see which ones you haven't used for a while and then delete them, just so that you don't have a bunch of unnecessary things on your phone. Okay, so first I'm going to show you all of the different folders that I have created, and then I'll show you some of the apps that are in those folders. First of all, I have this folder is called The Network, and it is basically all the things that I use on a daily basis, all of my social media, things like that. The next folder is Modesta Inc., which is my business folder, and that has all the things that I need in order to do daily activities for my business. The next one is my day planning, and that's with my calendars and all my organizing apps and things like that. Then I have a personal development folder, and that one is basically for exactly what I say, personal development. Okay, so the next folder is spiritual development. That's where I have my religious apps. The next one is games, and that is mainly for my children because they grab my phone every chance they get, and so I keep a folder for them. I've told them how to get to it, so my 2 and my 4-year-old play the games in this folder. And then there's a miscellaneous one because some of the things, you know, like I don't necessarily have a category for them, but there are apps that I use and that I want. So I just made a miscellaneous folder. The last one is just my AT&T one because I have AT&T as my phone service. So everything that pertains to my account and all that kind of stuff is in this folder. Now I am sick, so I'm really sorry about sniffing and smacking and all that kind of stuff, but that's what that's about, and I have to continue making videos, so bear with me on that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my favorite apps and what they do. So the first one is Telegram. This is a chat app. You can chat with individuals, or you can create groups. As long as you have the person's telephone number, then you can add them to a group chat or an individual chat. I'm going to show you, for example, this is a chat that I've created for my daughter and I. And what I like about the chat is you just send messages, it's like text or whatever, but it's all within an app. And what I like about it is that you can send images, or you can send links to different websites. You can do all kinds of things on it. You can add a profile image. I just really like it. It's very convenient. My family stays in touch through this app, and I just really like it. The next app I'm going to show you is this one right here. It's called Line Camera, and this is basically the app that I use to edit my pictures a lot of the times. I have multiple ones that I use to edit my pictures, but this one is the main one that I use. So I basically upload a picture and put it through Line Camera. A lot of times I do that before. A lot of times I use this one to edit pictures before I upload them to to Instagram or anything. So like say this picture right here, I would just select the picture and then change the filter. So you change the filters down here, and then I upload it to Instagram. So you can upload it to your phone through this, or you can upload it to Instagram. You just got to play around with it to see how it works. So the next app is this one right here. It's called PickStitch. And basically I use this one. It has a bunch of ads on it, of course, because it's free. But I use this one to make collages. So, you know, you just click into it, make the collage of whatever images that you want. It's pretty easy to use. You just pick whatever picture. I'll pick this one and that one. And then you just click this check, add it to the collage. See, and then you could do that, and then you just save it on your phone and upload it wherever. So I love that app. The next one is Insta Square Size. You go to your gallery, you pick a picture, and it basically squares it for you, because you know how sometimes when you're doing pictures, you don't have the block, so it cuts off some of the pictures. So this one just makes it into a format where you can upload it to Instagram, for example. So this app right here is one of my all-time favorite apps. I've been using it for a very long time. It's called Evernote. I think I've been using it for about 3 years now, and it's actually an app, but it's also a website, and you can create an account, and then it will sync between your phone and the website. And basically you make folders. It's so much stuff you can do with this. You really have to Google it, but I use it for organizing my entire life. So like say this one, I created a note for YouTube videos. So every time I have an idea for a YouTube video, I go into my Evernote, whether it's online or on my phone, edit the note, and I add video ideas. Created a list of like my Veda thing. I just went ahead and made a long list of all the video ideas that I have. As you can see, I have plenty of video ideas. Let's see if I make them all. But yeah, so, and then you just use this little pencil thing here. And then you just use this little pencil thing here, and you can go in there and edit the note right from your phone. I love this app. The next app, which is also an organizing app, I have multiple because they do different things, and I don't know, I'm just like that. So the next one is this app right here. It's called Anydo, and basically this app is one where I actually put eat a hoagie for a snack. Do you see how bad it is, how bad I have it? So basically you just push this plus right here, you create a note. See, so I just add this note. I just added the note hello. You can go ahead and customize it to where you put a time frame on it, which is this right here. And then you set a time for a reminder. So the reminder is now, so see, the reminder is now on. The next one is Color Note, and this one is just one for to just remind you of different things. You know, I just put in notes, and it's just a note thing. It's not something that I don't think that there's reminders or anything, but it's just notes. And you add notes by going to the plus sign at the top. You go to the plus sign at the top, and you either do a text note or a checklist. And I usually use the checklist for shopping. So like I'm adding to my shopping list eggs, and then when you're done, then you just do the X and it removes it. Okay, so the next app is this app here. It's called Shopkick, and my mother has been telling me about this app for a long time. I just downloaded it the other day, but I already love it. And basically what it is you get points for shopping at, simply going into stores, shopping at stores. And also you get points for scanning items in certain stores, and also for making certain purchases and uploading the receipt to your phone. So for example, this incentive shows that you can get 75 kicks for scanning certain items. So I actually went into the store and scanned these stylists. See, it shows a check mark because I went in the store and I actually scanned these items. And it was really funny because when I was asking for the items, the person in the store thought I was about to buy the stuff. And I was like, thank you, bye. And I just put the stuff down after scanning it. So it was pretty funny, but I got my points. So yeah, my mother actually went to Cheesecake Factory with me for my birthday, and she used a $25 gift card that she had gotten for Cheesecake Factory from using this app. So once you accumulate a certain amount of kicks, then you can pick gift certificates to different places that you shop. So it's really awesome. Okay, so the next app is TED, and I've downloaded this. I actually started by watching these online on the TED website or on YouTube, and then I found out that there was an app, and I was like, oh my God, even better, I can do it on the go. So the idea behind TED is basically spreading ideas through short informative talks. That's what, the short description of it is. It's really, really awesome. I've learned a whole lot about different topics through watching TED videos, TED Talks. Definitely Google that if you're a learner, if you love learning things about all types of things. I love TED. Okay, so the last and final app is this app right here called Real Colors, and this is perfect for designers, fashion designers, artists, just people who love to design. Now what it does is it actually creates color palettes for you. Or like say I have so say this scarf right here, I'll take a picture of the scarf and then save it. I've saved it into the app, and see how it just created a color palette? Then you can use this drop down here to show ranges of colors in different styles. So for example, monochromatic. So I want to see what colors I can get to complement that palette that are monochromatic. So it shows me all the shades of blue. Say I want to get complementary colors, then it shows me there. So it's really, really an awesome app. So say I don't want to take that scarf with me, but I want to get paint to paint a bracelet to match the scarf. Then I would take this, I would just go into the app when I get into the store and look at colors that complement the scarf that I have at home. So it's really, really convenient and very helpful. And then it's just good to keep the color palettes anyway for future reference. Okay, so that's going to be all for this video. I hope that it helps someone out there. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment area. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.